terrible job of like doing these kind of intro explanation type things this weekend, but we've just been up here at Lenn's camp riding around, going to dinner, registering for the shootout. We're up here in Pittsburg for the Back Lake Shootout stuff. I'm not running. Made one little test hit. There's like 3 or 4 inches of packed snow, and then it goes right to ice. No studs, just spins. So I was like, we'll hang out and do whatever. Got some tools here. I brought all my stuff. They're down at, there's another garage over there. I'm throwing some clutch weight in this thing because I kind of was giving it a little bit of time to see if those RPMs would come back down for some reason. Either the reeds are taking set or the little incident with the tree really is making this thing do something different and run crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw 2 more grams in each arm and see what that gets us. So we're gonna bomb down to the shop, throw that stuff in, head to the lake, hang out, play around, lunch, and see what happens. Look at him. Woo, baby! Clutching changes are done in this thing. Got some fresh plugs in the 650. Dad was complaining there's a couple sputters here and there. That spooky fuel stuff I tried at one point. No good. Not a good move. I have to try things though. So fresh plugs in that. It idles better. It seems smoother already. So those plugs were a little bit goofy when I pulled them out and looked at them. No issues, no detonation or speckles or anything like that. But yeah, some goofy stuff was in there. So that's all fixed, back to ready to go. We are off and running down to Back Lake now. Go check out the shootout. I added 2 grams per arm to this thing, so we had 6 extra grams in here. My weights are currently maxed out because these are the regular Turbo 3 weights from Indy Specialty. They are not the heavies. Whoa, deers! It's okay, you don't have to run. Way better than yesterday. It's going to be a mess by the end of the day again, but at least they did go out and get some grooming on it. Yeah, those clutch weight's crazy difference. It's so fun when it's nice and zingy. I'm worried it's going to make it a little bit more of a torque monster, but it is what it is. Where's the crowds? I guess racing technically hasn't started yet, but look at this. This is awesome. The shootout's starting to get busy. So I'm just gonna go peck around here and get some footage of what's going on, check my RPMs. Now that I got my clutch weights maxed right out, big peck line, I ain't getting in that. Boy, you sure can smell all the race fuel. So cool. Look at the track all groomed up. There sure are some cool machines down here. Look at this. You couldn't ask for a better day for a shootout like this. Pull up here, roll by the tech line. There we go. Let's see how this this big old hog goes. Hi-ya. Wow. The wide tunnel is spooky.
Oh, this thing's weird. Oh, that's kind of cool. See how this thing is on trail. The drive-by-wire throttle definitely is going to be something that people would have to get used to. I don't know which way to go. We'll go this way. It's definitely flat. As heavy as it is, I don't think it could not be flat. And 20-inch wide track. Alright, it wasn't that impressive out on the lake. But out here in this sugar snow, this 20-inch track, this thing's kind of cool. The paneling is like not favorable for riding hard, I can tell you that. Hey, old hot dogger. Oh, this is fun, dude. Reminds me of rental sleds out in Stub Hill, but man, this paneling is not cool for riding hard. This cutout thing here keeps jabbing me in the shin real bad. The mirrors are kind of sick. You can see a lot in the mirror. Alright, I'm going to flip around here before I go too far and get lost. The stability from that huge track is cool. Oh man, if they had a turbo 4-stroke engine like this that didn't have a transfer case on it, that would be incredible. It really, yes, it's heavy and it's planted, but it's cranking. It handles this stuff great with these grippers on it. This thing's actually really fun. I think I came from this way. Let's try this. I think this is the way we came, right? Nope, this is not the way we came. Or is it? Oh man, I got lost. Not good. Yeah, this is not the way that I came. There's no map. My 7S. I'm an idiot. Well, there's the lake, so I can't get too lost because I can see it from here. Dude, this thing rides incredibly good. It's kind of not fair. Like, why? Why is it this good? Here we go. Yep, Back Lake to the left. Oh, this thing's crazy cool, man. I could ride the shit out of this thing all day long. I could ride this thing all day long and have a blast. It's so fun. This is incredible.
It really is.
If they had this without the transfer case with a turbo, it'd be amazing. It'd be so good.
Yep.
How can they calibrate the shocks on this thing so well, but the other stuff is so far out to lunch?
I don't know.
Like, you could literally just sit and fly through the junk in there, and it just,
it does.
the whole, it's amazing.
It does. It just walks through it.
So, but the sled's heavy enough. So
It doesn't feel heavy in that sugar snow.
Right, but it doesn't disrupt the sled when
Right.
you're hitting those bumps.
Yeah.
And
that super wide track keeps it flat. But my biggest complaint is this bodywork is terrible for riding it hard and aggressive.
Yeah.
As soon as you get your shin out here, this point just drives right in.
I don't think it's made to be ridden hard and aggressive.
But it's so cool. We're gonna go try to get in at the buck rub. There's gonna be 11 of us total, so likelihood is slim, but if we get split up and get seated, Fine with us. This whole event is awesome. So cool. Too full. Buck rub did me dirty. Everything was too good. Buck rub is great. Food's awesome. Great little atmosphere in there. It's just all riders, you know, it's awesome. So we're gonna go back to the cabin. Len's switching out the Titan for his Assault. I gotta throw oil in these two hogs, and then we gotta go get some fuel. We're gonna go out for a little evening ride. There he goes. Zoom! Hogging along here, going to get some fuel. Then we're headed to some sort of lookout, I don't know what you want to call it, scenic overlook type deal. Hopefully catch it at sunset. Back Lake Shootout was pretty cool. Really good turnout over there. It's awesome seeing all, like, the whole plethora of machines that came through over there. We had pretty much head sock in my mouth. We had pretty much everything you could imagine over there. SRXs, Thundercats, XF turbos, you know. I don't think I saw any Apex turbo type stuff, but some 1200s, boosts, comp turbos, all the new stuff, all the old hot rod stuff. You had it all. It was pretty cool. Awesome. Hey, why don't you hop up on the back of mine like that? Yeah, burp in the tank.
Extra gallon is perfect.
Whoa, 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 rougher than a cob. So I pulled this FXR balaclava headsock jobber down under my chin. I'm curious, I'm talking about it right now because I'm curious to see at this point if the audio change is noticeable. Sugary in here. Hey, with the rock, dude. Damn. See anything reflect off the headlight? Something up here? Dude, I'm still so full from buck rub. Like, one good bump and I might puke in my helmet. The food was amazing. Don't get me wrong. It's not because the food was not good. The food was incredible. I'm just full because I ate too much. Fresh groom, look at this. It's a sight for sore eyes after riding through town. Those clutch weights made a big difference. It is definitely torquier and has a lot more of the grunt feel as opposed to being light and zingy. I mean, I added 6 grams total to the overall mass, right? 2 per arm. It's still pulling RPM. I don't think it's as fun, but I haven't really, this is the first few seconds onto some groom trail. So I'm gonna try not to overthink it too early in the beginning. Yeah, it's a little bit lazier. I might pull a gram out and let it over rev a bit just because it keeps it on the fun side. And I'm not trying to go racing. I don't need it to be perfect. I don't care about, you know, it not pulling as hard in the mid and top. I just want it to be really fun, zingy, corner to corner. The consistency is weird. It's kind of setting up in some spots and others it's not. You can tell. Sometimes you turn it, starts to turn in, other times it pushes a little, then grabs a spot that had more moisture. I'd be real curious to know how long ago they groomed this. Whoa! That's what I'm saying right there. No change to input, just snow change. Spooky. Groomer might be up here or something. Yep. Nailed it. That's why. Super goofy, spooky snow. Right when you're behind a groomer. I forgot to reset my Tripadangus. Yeah, it was way more fun when it over-revved. I'm gonna pull the weight out of the middle. I'll leave one in it. Split the difference. Chunk in the thumb. I don't know, how does that happen? Damn. Holy shit. Where are we going? It's like the beginning of the what the hell is that Christmas movie there? The one with the Rudolph and the Abominable Snowman. Is it actually just Rudolph? Wow. This is crazy. 3,000 foot? Damn, this is cool. Whoa. You think of this? What do you think?
Awesome.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think if you fell down in there, you'd be able to crawl out?
Maybe.
Cool. Everything froze up. I just got an ice cube off of my breath box, which is questionable at best whether I should be consuming it. Onward and downward, I guess. Oh, stick. It'd be kind of cool coming down out of these trees here. A little sunset-y deal. definitely significantly lazier with all the weight in it, which is how it should go, you know. It's not like I'm like, oh, why is it like this? I expected that. Kind of why I was hesitant to put the weight in it. We're gonna pull one out, let her over rev, go from there. Wow! Hidden craters. It's really spooky with the headlight. You're getting like the illumination of the snow dust above the trail. So it's like you feel like you can see what's under there, but you really can't because there's like fake bumps where the light is illuminating swirls of snow dust. It's spooky. Ah! Jeez, oh, the groomer again! Look at this groomer action. I don't know if this is the same one we met or not. I don't know these trails or the area. I can't get over how well this Assault is working as like a high-speed trail machine. I'm glad I stuck with it and didn't just unload it and be like, I'm just not trying to make it what it isn't, you know? Like, I did it. I beat the thing. Like, we are cranking pretty good through here, and it's pretty chopped up. I'm sure you can see the sled moving around underneath me. Where are we going on this rough corncob crap? Woo! Whoa, what the fuck is this?
Huh? We're turning around right here. We're not gonna go.
Got it. Yep.
This thing is sick.
Huh?
This thing is sick.
Hell yeah.
Musical sleds again. I'm on Brooks Assault. The back of this feels really good. The front is quite stiff, I think, on the initial hits. I don't think it rebounds too much. I think the initial compression may be a touch stiff. The clutching is super smooth. I don't remember whose is in this one. I know his personal one up there, he's running the Thunder product stuff from Terry. That thing's running really good. It's nice being able to go Assault to Assault. I noticed the those HD pads in mine do make a big difference compared to this one. It's very interesting. Yeah, this clutching is super smooth. It just like rolls up to RPM. It's really nice. The windshield, actually really cool. Makes a big difference out here when the temp drops. There's no sun. It's nice and warm. And this is that new fancy adjustable thing too. The clutching is really nice. I do be liking that. big buckaroos there. I do, so this has a storm track on it too, and I do notice a big difference with the eye grips versus the pre-studded factory ones. The eye grips have quite a bit more braking control. Like this, if I get on it hard in the corner on throttle, it'll kind of start to step out a little bit, which I don't mind. I like that. It's kind of fun. But it's something noticeable, so I'm bringing it up. The windshield is sick, though. I kind of like it a lot. Damn, I am getting old. Going up to, I think, Stub Hill, I think it's called. I've been up here once last year with Len. Boy, it was not this snowy though, which is very odd because this year has not been quite snowy, but it was the very tail end of the year last year when we came up.
How it's gonna be. I want to boost it.
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. Pecking our way back down off of Stub Hill Pond dealio here. Headed back to camp. Camera battery's definitely going to die. I'm at 30%. I did not feel like swapping it out up there. Pretty cold and windy, so just going to let it die on the way back. When it dies, it dies. That adjustable windshield on Brooke's sled is sick. I might have to get one of those for the cold days, because that was cool. Well, the groomer went by when we were up there. No fucking way. That's pretty wild that the groomer went by while we were up there. Did I try my lights again? Ooh, look at this. Yo, these punch lights are crazy. You saw how much this lit up. This is with the punch, not even the flood. Super cool. Look at this, dude. What are the chances the groomer rolls through while we're up there? I'm just going to let the camera roll. The battery was getting pretty low. It's like 30%. Normally in the shop that would last a while, but out here in the cold, not so much. So I'm not sure when it's going to cut out. I'm just going to let it ride. If I get stuff of me talking, great. If not, you know, we're headed back to camp now. And it's been one hell of a day. Back Lake was really cool. This night ride, this evening ride has been awesome. We got out of town and the trails have just been really good. Like you can see, we've just been hitting fresh groom, you know, half of the time probably. Tour guide Len, you know, this is backyard right here, so it's pretty nice. Oh, deer tracks or moose or something, big tracks. What we got? What kind of critter we got? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Dang, look at all the tracks right there. They've been turning all around. They're getting all turned around. They're lost. Nope, tracks are gone. So they started there after the groomer went through. Interesting. All right, well. Sick.
Good tracks.
Yeah, those were big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Couple of them.
that was cool.
I was a little bit worried.
I did too, yeah. I was like, I hope we don't fly.
Those fuckers, they get pissed.
Yeah, exactly. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, night riding's so good, dude. I miss this. I hope this footage comes out good because this is awesome. Yeah, we got too much weight. I need a heavier base weight so I can lighten the tip up again. I didn't have them in my mirror, so I waited to make sure they were there.
Oh, okay. We were cranking.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
How about this white carpet we got for the whole way back, though? It's pretty sweet. So this camera definitely died. I just turned it back on. I don't know how long it's going to last.